Afternoon, guys. Here I am in one of my favourite estuary systems, and we're going to be chasing a bit of a white elephant tonight. We're going to be chasing an 80 centimetre tailor at night on the surface. That's what we're going for, or bigger. We want a real big tailor, so that's up like 5 kilo tailor. It's a really big fish. People don't realise how big of a fish an 80 centimetre tailor is. So that's our white elephant, but we've also got a chance for kingfish, a nighttime kingfish. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the light of the bridge. We're going to be fishing around the Rip Bridge, and we're going to be using the light of the bridge. And at a certain tide, well, back in the day, at a certain tide, on the running tide, these big tailor would come up. We've got steel trace, gang hooks. We will need that to land these fish. They've got serious hardware, and they can bite through steel trace even, so should be good fun. And I'm hoping, well, we might not even come across them, but I'm hoping we come across them. I haven't done this for about over 15 years, so it's a good chance they won't be here still, but they were like clockwork back in the day, so I'm hoping to come across it, guys. Be really exciting fishing if I do. It's a dangerous area to fish too, especially by yourself. Huge currents, big eddies. At night time, really got to be on my A game. Really, it's not for novices, and it's quite serious fishing. The Rip area can take boats down, and that's in the daytime. Nighttime, it's a whole different game at night, so you really got to be aware, switched on to what's happening. That's the main thing. Don't get tired out there, that's when accidents happen. So hopefully it all comes together tonight. I'm just trying to get some bait at the moment. A couple of tailor would be nice, beautiful. We may dabble in some mulloway as well tonight. Night time, I do have some nice bait, slimy mackerel and yakkers, but tailor would be better if I can get some fresh stuff. That's frozen I've got, so if I can get some fresh stuff, we'll have a better chance of getting some. Anyway, I've got to find these tailor. Oh, that's what I wanted. Nice tailor. Okay, why we wait for the right tide and for it to get dark, I'll put a chunk of bait out and we'll have a little relax fish. I just got something different for me. I'm going to go a circle hook. So I'm going to be lazy and we're going to let it hook itself. I don't often put the circle on because I hate putting faith in them, but let's give it a crack tonight. Let's see how it goes. That's a 7-0 circle. And we're going to go a big bait on the other one. Hopefully don't get a crab. Hopefully a big mulloway would be nice. Alright, we've got the line set. Hopefully we run across a nice big mulloway, big flathead, or something like that. Be good. I'll make myself a beverage and I'll have a lovely relax. We'll wait for that tide to come in and hopefully the pelagics come out. Massive tailor big kingfish. It'd be awesome if I can pull that off. Anyway, we'll see what happens with these. Ooh. Something here. A bit of weight actually. What do we got? Took the chunk of tailor. So hopefully the last of the light's picking it up. Might be a tailor actually, eating the tailor. Let's see. Oh, it's a big brim. Big brimbo on the circle hook, just lipped. Just lipped. Oh. Calm down, brim. There we go. Anyway, nice brim, first one for the night. Let him go. Another one. Didn't take long. That bait was only in the water for a couple of minutes, I reckon. This feels alright. It's a bit more weight. A bit more weight indeed. Oh yeah, not a fair bit of weight here, guys. Whoa. Be a nice jewel, I reckon. Ooh. Get that net, I feel. Good little start though. Ooh. Little start indeed. Net ready. Hopefully that torch is helping out. Whoa. Yeah, fair bit of weight here, guys. Be a nice dew. Big flathead, guys. It's a big flatty. Oh, that is a big flathead, guys. Wow. That is a monster. Alright, let's have a look at that. Good sized fish, guys. Looks like he's over 80 maybe. Wow, awesome. Let's see. Guys, the circle hook didn't even get him in the corner of the mouth. Came close though. Only just got him actually. Little bit of skin there. Wow. Watch out, Duke. Big one, eh, mate? First big flathead Duke seen. Quite interested. Alright, there we go. Circle is out. Give him a quick measurement. Brag that in the esky. That looks to be around 80, maybe a tad under. We'll have a look. Good size flathead. Ooh. Thought it was a Jew the way it was fighting. 77, guys. My camera's dead, my chest won, but 77 centimetres, beautiful. Good size fish. There we go. Alright, let it go to swim again. Beautiful fish, but love it. Awesome, good start. Big brim and a big flathead. Awesome. Alright, let's try. Next one I want to mull away, then hopefully we'll hit the big tailor. Tide should be coming in next, I reckon, very shortly. Well, there's a reasonable one. See what we've got this time. Fish number 3, all good fish. No small ones tonight. This feels alright. Fair bit of weight here, guys. Might be another big flatty, maybe. Maybe a Jew. Got him. Leave that net. Got him. Can't but see it. Oh, it's another big flathead. Another monster, guys. It's just big flathead after big flathead. I'll take him, but good sized flatties. This one looks about the same size again, maybe a tad under. Around the same size again, I'll tell you. Let's get a quick measurement on this one. Still haven't put a battery in my other one. It's alright, I'll tilt this down. Watch out, Dukey boy. Another big girl. Unbelievable. What do you think of these big flatheads? I've never seen anything like it. Never seen them before this big. Never take them home this big. Full of energy. That's for sure. Oh, it's bigger, guys. It's 80, this one. Oh, yeah, 80. Bloody beautiful. Bit bigger again, guys. Bloody beautiful, look at that. Awesome fish. Getting bigger. Maybe I'll crack a meter tonight, you never know. Alright, let's let this one go. Again. Might not get any keepers tonight, all monsters. But anyway, good fun. Good fun. See if I can get that circle out. I'll tell you guys, these circles have not been hooking them in the mouth. So, I don't know what's going on with that. Meant to be hooking them in the mouth. I'm not a big fan of circles, but it's not working. Well, I'm just going to cut that off, guys. As close as I can get it. Cut it off, but anyway. We'll let her go. She bit me on the way out, so I got a big bleeding thumb. That's my blood, not hers. But circles aren't working for me, guys. They're just taking them down. No lipped ones. 80 centimetre job. Beauty. Alright, let's let her go. There she goes. Bloody beautiful. Alright. Big bream, 2 big flatheads. Let's see what else is coming in. Bloody hell, good fun. Haven't even hit the target species yet. What have we got here? Oh, he's gaining weight. Could be alright. Might need the net. Oh, it's just a little Jew, guys, but it's a start. It's a Jewfish. The variety comes in, just a beautiful little fella. But where you get little ones, you get big ones, guys. So we'll just get the hook out of him. We'll let him quickly go. Come here, mate. There we go. Alright, perfect little specimen. We'll let him go. Alright, get another bait on. I'm getting a bit tired, but hopefully we have a shot at the big tailor soon. Okay, here we are on the big tailor grounds. So I'm going to put a whole yakka out and hope for the best. Here we go, guys. I got one on the bait, steel trace in the end. Trying to get them on the lures, steel trace, gangs. Oh, these are big tailor, guys. So this is where we're going to have a chance to get the 80 centimetre job. Oh, these big tailor. These are huge, guys. As soon as he calms down, I'll give you a good look. You can see why we struggle to land these things without the proper gear. They are a savage. Oh, they're heavy when they get up this size. Calm down, mate. And that's a good few kilo fish. It's a few kilo, that one. It's probably a 60. It's not bad, but we want an 80. That's what we want. Get these gangs out. So I've got all the right gear today. Gangs, gang hooks, steel trace, everything going for us. Hopefully we can get the big one. But check that out, guys. It's a big tailor. I'm going to keep him for bait or smoking. Beautiful big fish. How good. I love it when a plan comes together. I came out to get the big tailor and I'm in the zone, guys. I'm in the zone to get them. And I'm down to 2 hooks. Anyway, so what I'm doing here, guys, I've just got a floating frozen bait, yakka, and I'm just waiting till I see them bust up, and then I'm throwing that straight into them. They're smashing it. There we go, I'll just wait. They put up a good fight, these big tailor, I tell ya. You can see the current. I'm not sure you're picking up the current, but it's ripping through here. I've just got us anchored off out of the swell. So as soon as I see them bust up, ooh, I think there's one out there. See if he takes it. No, but they're up here still. So you just got to time it. Current's ripping through. I've got no sinker. So if they don't take it straight up, I've got to bring it back in, cast straight back out. Try and land on them. They're chasing garfish and mullet through the rip. So I've got to try and land my bait. Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go, guys. Right in amongst them. They missed it. Oh, there we go, guys. Oh, I dropped in. Oh, they're around. Oh, it's on again. Oh, I missed him. That's what they did. Took his tail off. They're monster tailor, guys. Absolute monsters. I might get my 80 here. Alright. Just got to time the cast perfectly. And their teeth are like razors. It just cuts through these yellowtail like nothing. You got to be quick. Hit them right on the head when they come up. Really exciting way of fishing, really. It's not an orthodox method of fishing at all. It's very out of the box. And I knew about these from a young kid, so I thought I'd come back 15, 20 years later, and they're still here, guys. Still massive tailor. Here we go. Alright, I'm in amongst them, guys. Yep. Oh, that's a good one, guys. That's a good one. Wow. That's a big tailor, guys. This could be the 80. Wow. This is top fishing, guys. Huge tailor fishing. Oh, it's a big one. Don't know if it's an 80, but I'm gonna have to have a, looks like a good one, guys. Gonna need net on this one. Wow. And they're hard to land because they want to jump and carry on. This is a good fish, guys. I don't often get excited about tailor, but it's a good one. That net. Watch out, Jukey boy. Oh wow, that's a big tailor, guys. Oh yes. Is it an 80? Nah, he's not an 80, but it's an upgrade again, guys. It's a bigger tailor. Certainly wasn't getting off. There we go. See that, guys? That's what I'm talking about. Big tailor. We're going to get a quick measurement so we know where we're at. But I think he'd be about maybe a tad over 60, maybe a 60. Big tailor, but stay still, mate. He's not quite a 60. He's a 50, 56, guys. 57. Beautiful big tailor. 57. So I want another 23 centimeters on that, guys. Can we get it tonight? Tell you what, these are trophy tailor. All right, let's get back out there because I can hear them jumping away out there. Oh, yep, we're on, guys. Oh, it's a good one again, guys. There's no small ones out here. Oh, it's a monster. They're all monsters. Oh, can I break over that bigger size? Wow. Ooh, big fish again, guys. Big fish. These are trophy tailor. Wow. Oh, he's a big one again, guys. In the net. Wow. Oh, Jesus. All right, that's a monster again. An absolute monster again, guys. This is ridiculous. They're like salmon. They're like salmon, I tell you. Oh, we don't want to throw those pliers out. That's for sure. But yeah, tell you what, guys. Great fishing. Absolutely exciting fishing. Get me those hooks out, mate. Oh, he's close to 60. He's about 58, that one, guys. I'm going to let him go because I've got two in the esky. Beauty. Wow, hear the weight of them. They're a few kilo, these fish. I want them up to 5 kilo, but... Alright, let's keep going. Duke's getting excited. Fish are coming in everywhere. Alright, Go with yakka again. There's another big one. Jumping and carrying on. Great fun, these big fish. They really are great fun. Not often you can get big tailor like this consistently. So, really good fun. Absolute monsters they are, guys. Absolute monsters. So what can I say? These are mammoth again. What have we got there? About 60, that one. About fish of the day, that one. 60. Anyway, it should be a clean release, hopefully. Come here, mate. They're just loving these floating baits. I'm just throwing them out as I'm seeing them bust up. There we go. Right, let that go. Big fish. Oh, it's a big boy again. You can hear the weight when he jumps. These are monsters, guys. Whoa, hear that weight. I caught that on it. Oh, he's bleeding a bit heavily, that one. We might take that one. I caught him on himself, that one. I caught him on a tailor. I thought I was running low on bait, so I put a chunk of tailor on. And sure enough, doesn't seem to matter. They'll eat themselves. Yeah, he's made a bit of a mess of himself, this one, so we will put him to good use. Not often I'm like a kid in the candy shop, but I've got a chance of a monster, guys. I do have a chance. Oh, there's one right here. Quick, get that bait out. Oh, I hear him, guys. Hear him, guys. Let's get that bait in, see what happens. Could fall right on him here. No. Oh, they're big tailor. They're big, guys. No, didn't take it. That's alright. Just got to time it perfectly to land on their head. Ooh, there he is. Jeez, they're monsters. That's all I can say, guys, is they're monsters. One of the smaller ones. And it's a monster. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Too many fish, guys. Too many big fish. Getting the sore arms. Oh, it's a big tailor again. I say that every time, don't I? He is a big one, but wow. Wow, this is a big tailor of the day. Jeez. Could be the tailor of the day. Oh, I missed him. Guys. That was a 70 at least, guys. Bugger. Yeah, that was at least a 70, guys. It was far bigger. That was my chance. Oh. I'll have another one. Could be a meter tailor here, guys. Unbelievable. Could be the one. Oh, it's a dewy. Wasn't expecting that. Oh. Wasn't expecting that, guys. Wow. On the steel trace and gang hooks. A big dewy. Wow, I got lucky to get him. You certainly don't expect that on gang hooks. Bloody wonderful. Hopefully the light's picking him up. But that's a good fish, guys. That is a real good fish. That's getting up to, geez, 90 centimetres, I suppose. We'll have a quick look, maybe a metre. Nice fish. Wasn't expecting that at all. What a nice top off. I'm just about to hit the road. Yeah, it's about 90 centimetres, guys. On steel trace. There he blows. 90 centimetres. Not sure how it's turning out with all these lights. I'm stoked with that. Absolutely stoked. Awesome. Wasn't even fishing for him. Going for tailor. Anyway, nice fish. Awesome fish. Yep, there we go. Awesome fish, guys. 90 centimetres, can't go wrong. Steel trace gang hooks, awesome. Right, let's get him back. What a fish. There she goes. So that was just on a bit of tailor. No sinker, guys, in the rip. There's still fish jumping up. I'm going to lob this in right here. I'll probably catch a big tailor here while they're here. I can't believe that. That dewy must have been feeding on the tailor, I guess. And the mullet and garfish. Wow. What else can you get in here, guys? I thought it was a kingy on the floating rig in the rip. Bloody big Jew. Well, the last bait, of course. Got another big one. God, they're solid tailor. Can't get over how big they are. And consistent. Wow. Wow. These are huge, guys. They're just so heavy. They're really heavy fish. Oh, and they do not want to calm down, of course. Well, we've got plenty of mulloway bait and we've got some for the smoker. So we might call that a good session on the tailor. We've got 3 in the esky, so we can have 1 for bait and we use the others for the smoker. They'll be beautiful and big. Fill up the smoker though. Well, second thoughts, I can't bear to see sunlight in the morning when it comes up. It's probably only about 4 hours away, so I think I'll go back home, get some rest, and we'll wake up and we'll do the catch and cook in the backyard. See you guys in the morning. How's that for a night's fishing, I should say? I was going to say day, but it was night's fishing. Went out to target the big tailor and caught big flathead. And how's that dew bycatch? Just throwing an unweighted chunk of tailor out on a steel trace on gang hooks, 90 centimetre mulloway in the current. Absolutely amazing. But look at these current. That's 2 centimetres difference, guys, in size. 2 centimetres. You can see the weight difference as they get bigger, that's probably a 3 kilo fish, I guess, and that's probably a 2 kilo fish. But they're probably a bigger breed fish, but you can imagine the 80 centimetre guys. So an 80 centimetre would be that, and the width of them. They get huge, guys. They get really heavy. I wish I could have shown you that 70 plus centimetre what I lost. But yeah, I lost him right at the boat. There's big ones there, guys. I'm telling you, 1 metre. It'd be rare, very rare, but I reckon you'd get them there. But anyway, we're going to prep these up for the smoker. Big, thick fish. Look how thick they are. They're huge fish. But we're going to prep them up for the smoker. We're going to fire it up. We're going to get the fire cranking. Because they're so thick, we're probably going to leave these in on the soak for about a few hours at least, because they're quite a thick fish. If they were thin, I'd probably only go a couple of hours, but they're quite a thick fish, these tailor. So we utilise every bit of meat on them. The only bit we waste is the head. We keep the gills and the side fins there. So what we do, just open it up like that. Absolutely beautiful. And then we're going to put brown sugar and salt on that. Let them soak for, as I said, a few hours. And they should soak through. And then we'll get the beautiful flavour from the smoking there when we're smoking it. Now these fish are going to take a fair while in the smoker, because they're not a thin fish by any means. So we might do a smoke. We might put these in on a lower heat in the smoker for a good 40 minutes, I reckon, at least. Get that real dry smoke going on. Try and dry them out. Yeah, another beautiful one. And we've just got the leftover from the bait. So he was kept in good condition too, so we may as well utilise him as well. This was just a small chunk. God, I don't even know how many I caught. I could have stayed there catching them all night. But I slept until lunchtime today, guys, so really took its toll on me. I was quite tired from yesterday. Working, then went out for the night session. Yeah, big day it was. Alright, let's get the brown sugar and stuff on them. Well, I may as well do it outside, guys, while I'm here. Make a mess out here, save me making a mess in the kitchen. So all we do is give it a good heavy serve of salt on there. And the salt draws out the moisture and of course flavours the fish. But it's part of the smoking process. You want to draw a bit of that moisture out, and then it'll last a lot longer in the fridge as well. Be semi-preserved then. Alright, that's the last of that salt. Then we've got brown sugar here. So we put that on pretty heavy. God, I love doing it outside. I can just hose the bench off afterwards. Job done. Go on quite heavy with the brown sugar. Brown sugar adds a bit of sweetness, counteracts the salt, and adds a better flavour too, and gives it a good colour. Also gives it a good colour, which is why we go the brown sugar. Alright, that should be plenty. So, pretty much just pat that in, guys. Just like that. Nice and easy. Really is simple. Smoking fish. Simple stuff. You can add different flavours if you want, but this is the basic way of doing it. It's quite a nice way. You can have it on salads, you can have it in sandwiches. You can do whatever you want with it after, and as I said, lasts longer. You'll get a bit more than a week out of it in the fridge. Alright, let's get that in the container.
Geez, they're a bit big, guys. I might have to, we might have to lop the tail off here. Unfortunately, it would have been nice to keep the tail on for presentation, but we'll have to take it. Well, we might be able to keep that one, maybe. Yep. All right, so I'll get that in the fridge for a couple of hours, and we'll get the fire cranking. And then when I flash back, I'll show you one more thing actually. Check out that, guys, it's pretty cool. Always keep it in the boat. It's a tackle box. It's got 3 different sections. You can screw as many sections as you like onto it, I guess. And it's just got all different compartments in there. You put your hook, sinker, and it's a good little compact thing. What fits a lot of stuff in it. It's by Fishy Prints. Don't know what weight it is, but you can fit a lot of stuff in it, and it's compact. You put it in your backpack, you can just keep it in the boat. I always just leave it in the boat for emergency tackle, all my sinkers and extra hooks and stuff like that. But there you go, Fishy Prints. If you want to check them out, get onto it. All right, let's get onto the fire. Work that baby. So I just got a few Jiffy fire lighters in there, so we'll just crank that up. Geez, they make those Jiffy fire lighters pretty good these days. Wow, that went up. Alright, we'll flash back when it's nice and hot, ready to go, and we'll get the fish in. We'll get cooking. Can't wait. Alright, that fish has been on for a good few hours now, so this has certainly had a good heat up. So all different smokers are different. You get cold smokers, hot smokers, you get smokers what happen fast, you get ones what happen a lot slower, more flavour. It just depends what smoker you're got and what flavour you're going for. So when buy one, I just load up the bottom like that. Got this sawdust off a mate actually. It's really nice flavour for seafood. Alright, we'll get the fish in there, load her up. That's pretty much going to be 1 tray per fish piece. They're really big tailor. They really are monsters. I reckon you can get a trophy one there, guys. I really do. I think I'll go back there before the end because that was great fun. Really was. Thoroughly enjoyed that fishing trip. Alright, load it up. We'll come back in about half an hour, 40 minutes. It should be beautiful. We'll have a look. We'll give it a taste, see how it goes. Alright, it's been about an hour, guys. I left it on for a fair while. I had a fair bit of stuff to burn, fair bit of timber laying around for the big clear out. So, well, certainly got some colour to it. As I said, the longer you cook it, the longer it will last, really. Let's see if I can get it out in one go. Whoa. She's damn hot in there. Very hot. Yes, 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 yes. Got it in one go there. Beautiful. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And then we'll put this one on display. I'll eat this one. If I can get him out. It'll probably be the one I can't get out. Ooh. There we go. Look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the colour in it. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a good test, eh? Oh, look at that. Steaming hot. That is beautiful. You can see there's no moisture in it, no water when it peels back. It's just nice and still a little bit moist, but just perfect actually, absolutely perfect.
Oh, where are you at? Where are
As I said, I thoroughly enjoyed that fishing trip last night. I'm going to do it again, I think, because there's monster tailor to be caught and it's great fun. Visual action and casting it out there. Yeah, really good fun. Really good fun. All right, guys, you ain't fishing, you're wishing, and I'll see you on the water. Catch ya.